said, okay. Pretty sexy on the camera.
You're babe. You're ridiculous. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You are.
That's me, babe.
Don't fucking disagree.
Ryan is first to the party.
Which Ryan?
What'd you say?
Which Ryan?
Ryan Forrester. Ryan Forster.
All right.
Hi, Lex. How are you, sweetie? We are okay. I'm trying to get Jeff. Jeff's going to join in. We tried to go on live on our new channel tonight on Biker and the Businessman, and frickin' YouTube won't let us do it yet. So we're too new. So on that side of the house. So I figured we'd do it on this side of the house. Hi, Lakira. Hi, Lakewater. Hi, Hot Rod. How are you? Hi, Ron, RNMC. How's your guys' night? Hi, Motoculture. I'm out of the county lockup. Oh, you're out of county lockup. Good for you. What county are you in? Oh my God, my hair is a freaking mess. Ron, RNMC, how are you doing? Hi, Captain. Wow, it's nice to see you, Bruce. This is your captain speaking. Tylen's feeling good. Everything's good. Hope both of you are doing well. It has been a very tough day. I'm going to let Mitch talk about that in a second. Ooh, Texas Roadhouse. Yum. Sporting Dog Farms. Love the channel. That's super cool. Oh, you're in Indiana. Thanks, Sporting Dog Farms. That's awesome. Bruce, I'm so happy to see you on here. I'm so happy that you're doing okay. I think about you all the time. You too, Rick James, bitch. Hi, Jason Menifee. I'm just waiting. I don't know where Jeff is.
How does he get on?
Okay. I already sent him that. Hi, Jason. How are you? Hope all is well. Hi, Jason. Hi, Roscoe. Word. Really? Because he's
not showing on.
Yeah. Nothing. I got nothing. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, 10 years out of prison doing good. That's awesome. Good for you. That's fantastic. No, it just shows me, babe.
I logged into StreamYard. Now what? What you said you logged in?
Sorry, guys. I sent him a code, but he needs to use that code to get in. I sent that to him. Aw, that's so cool. Thank you, Sporting Dog. Thank you. I love the Viking art. Pluto, I've been okay. Today was rough. Let's see. Thank you for the super chat, Sporting Dogs. That's nice of you. Super cool. Take our time, not stress. I've been working on this for like an hour. Unfortunately, YouTube was being a real dick, and I was trying to log in on Biker and the Businessman, but it won't let us stream and won't let us do shit right now. But they just don't tell you that. I gotta research the whole shit. So there's that. Anniversary. What do you have in Sporting Dog Farms? What's your anniversary for? In another month. Watching tweaker zombies riding wheelies around with Mephisto. That's funny. You ready for the drive out here next week? Yeah, I'm not. I'm hoping that we're going to come out there. There's just a lot going on right now. So, babe, were you planning on going to the Bay next weekend or this coming weekend to meet up with Home Glass?
Yeah, and then
Oh, that's this week. Is that this weekend? That is this weekend, isn't it? Shoot, I was thinking it was next weekend. Hi, Jeffrey Harris. How are you? Ryan. Oh, Ryan, 10 years out. That's an awesome anniversary. Fucking 10 years. That's cool.
Yep.
No, Jeff. Captain, how's the wifey and how are you feeling? Good? Better. What time is it there? Ooh, Lakira's joining some. This is one of our favorites. Hey, Rick James, bitch. What's going on? So, yeah, we're going to try to do Monday night lives on actually Sunday nights, but Jeff couldn't make it. So we did Monday tonight instead. If it's the 15th, and Mitch will be coming down because I have to work that weekend. Next Wednesday. You're gonna go down there next Wednesday? Okay. Anyways, we'll figure it out, hun. New Orleans and Day House rocking with you. That's right, Bones Death. That's cool. I'm gonna let you just go ahead, babe, because I'm not gonna just.
Right. So how do we get Jeff in? That's what
I told him, babe. I gave him the code, so he just has to log in. I'm sorry, you guys. He has to just log into StreamYard, and he puts that passcode in, which is our meeting. It'll say join meeting. He needs to put that code in. That's right. I don't know what that means, but that means something tech. Yeah, I love. Hi, Mark McGregor. How are you? You guys don't forget to hit the like button. Babe, he'll pop up the same way as he pops up on the others.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna let Mitch come on. So you guys show him some love. Okay.
What's happening, folks? I don't know where Jeff's at. He was supposed to come on. Maybe you can get a hold of him, tell him what's up. What's going on, folks? Oh, you got the background blurred. Special effects. What's up, Mark? What's up, everybody? T Killer, what's up? Yeah, T Killer, we're gonna do a live on Biker and a Businessman, but we couldn't figure out how to do it. So
it's not that, baby. YouTube won't let us.
They won't allow us to use StreamYard and Zoom.
We have to wait 2 days for approval.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, your mom. Sharp Shark TV, what's going on? Hot Rod, what's happening? So we got 25 guys on. Wow, look at that. Jason, what's happening, bro?
Jason Menifee's on. I don't
Yeah.
know.
What's up, Pluto?
MC is on too.
So.
Hey, babe, don't do that at the same time.
I know. Tequila.
Babe, I just texted him.
Nub Crusher. Hi from the 08. What's happening? Yeah, you know, today it's kind of weird. They let me know my mom passed away. Today I was at work. I got a phone call and Kevin Ramsey, what's up? Pat just beat the Bills, haha. I don't watch sports, so I don't know much about that. Anyway, they called me at work, the hospice nurse, and she told me, okay, where you at, Jeff? There's Jeff.
Hey, buddy.
All right, bro. Sorry
What's
about
going on?
on the Biker and the Businessman. They won't let us. We got to ask permission because it's a new channel. There you go.
Is that right?
Yeah. Just let.
Hey, Mark, what's going on, Mark McGregor?
Yeah, he's on. I just let people know. They let me know that my mom passed away. So there he is. Yeah, it's kind of a trip. I went over to the skilled nursing facility where she was at. We saw her yesterday, actually, and that's all right. Bones dead. Thank you. We saw her yesterday. She was unresponsive because they have her on, they had her on morphine for her pain, and she never opened her eyes. But I was saying things to her every now and then. Her eyebrows would flutter, so it's kind of like she knew I was talking to her. Her roommate texted me and said her blood pressure was like 60 something over 38. So, it was pretty, So when we saw her, we're going to go see her again today after I got off work, but they texted me and said she had passed away. So, I went in the room. They had her covered up to her neck with a blanket, and they had combed her hair, and but yeah, you could tell she wasn't there anymore. But I mean, it was a sad deal, man. Yeah, she heard me. And I was talking to wife. I've seen guys get murdered in prison. I've seen death for a lot of years. But when someone that you love and you're there all the time through the whole process, and then you see them, once they've passed on, it's a different experience. I mean,
my heart goes out to you, brother. I know.
Yeah, I know.
My heart goes out to you.
I know you lost some folks, and you lost your father-in-law while you were in prison, or were you out?
Oh, I lost my dad 2003. Lost my sister 2007. I lost my father-in-law, who's such a good guy. He fought for me every day for 25 years. And he died. I would have made it home, but Governor Brown reversed my parole grant. Cocksucker, but I would have made it home, but I missed him. He died, ended up being about 18 months before I went home. So, and then lots of, couple grandparents that were still alive. But you only get one mom, man. So, my heart sure goes out to you, Mitch. I know it's
yeah. What's up, Jay Ward?
it's not easy.
At least I got to get out, and she got to, and it's kind of weird because when I got out, she had just moved to Las Vegas. And then, once I moved up here, she moved up here right after, she's like, I got a phone call. She's like, where you at? And I go, where you at? She goes, I'm in Placerville. So she moved here for the last 3.5, 4 years. And so, at least I got to see her a little bit, before she passed away, and she got to see me get out of prison, which was cool, But yeah, it's a loss of it's rough, but it's, I don't know, it's she had cancer all throughout her spine because she was involved with that elderly romance scam, and she had given up so much of her money to this guy that she couldn't. She quit buying her cancer medication, and
I say we find him. That's what I say.
He's in Nigeria or somewhere over there in Africa. It's a big scam. They got a thing called the Yahoo Boys, and they they prey on the elderly people. They pose she got dressed up and went down the Bay Area 3 different times thinking this guy was going to fly in and marry her.
She bought herself wedding rings.
She bought herself a wedding dress, wedding rings, the whole 9 yards. One time she texted me and she goes, I'm going to go get married. would you like to have my minivan? I won't be needing it anymore. And, it's just,
So he was going to take away her way to the beach.
yeah. So, I mean, she, kind of alienated us from her life, for a while. So that part kind of hurt. But them guys that prey on elderly like that, they're fucking scumbags,
Fucking scumbags.
But because
Well,
of that,
buddy, I know your mom was proud of you, though.
the nurses are all like, oh, your mom really loved you. All she talked about was how proud she was of you and this and that. And I was like, oh, wow. I just, yeah.
There's no
Get it.
wonder people get killed. Some people, they just need to get fucking killed. That's all there is to it.
And I got a hold of her phone one time, and I called the guy on Messenger, and he answered, and he had a really heavy African accent, and I let him know what I would do to him if I ever got my hands on him.
That was after he said he was gonna kill me. That was after that.
Yeah,
you have his hookup on Messenger?
Yeah, I did, but it's it's bogus. It's all them dudes are experts at what they do, and I mean, they know how to manipulate all these different systems, and I mean,
do a reverse thing on his ass, manipulate him.
Well, yeah,
get him to me someplace.
Yeah, well, they're not in America, they're. I mean,
well, we can get a passport.
Yeah. Anyway, that's I got to deal with that now. So I mean, then of course death is that's a whole other industry you got to deal with once you lose your loved one. You know what I mean? And it's just Nigeria's a violent place, Ryan said. But yeah, what's up, Gunner? Yeah,
really sorry for your loss, Mitch.
Thank you.
I
mean, life goes on. That's part of life, bro. Is we're the children outlive their parents most of the time, and it's rough,
Amen. I agree with Gunner.
Thank you, Gunner.
It takes a hell of a man to come on here hours after his mom passes away.
That's
for sure.
Yeah.
It's
all good, T-Killer. But the thing is, if you have some kind of faith, you got to believe that there's some kind of afterlife. Even Einstein believed in the life after death. He said that energy doesn't die; it just changes forms. So, thank you, Zach. Thanks, Gunner. That was his theory on why he believed in life after death, and of course, I have my faith, and everybody has their own faith and their own beliefs. And the thing about that is, that's one thing I liked about the program in the joint. Is they encourage you to have a higher power, but nobody tells you who your higher power has to be. And so, if you have a higher power, you believe in. Thank you, Red Dye. You got to believe they're on to some other existence that's better.
Absolutely. Well, I know one thing.
Thank you, Mountain Dew.
Your mom was, she prayed hard for you to get home. So.
Yeah, she was a tough old gal, man. Even them nurses she's like, your mom's hanging on. They're like, man, she's a tough old lady. You just, yeah. And the last time I went to see her when she was awake, I held her hand, and she knew. She knew what time it was. She told her roommate, about a week and a half ago, she goes, I know I'm dying, And she had a little bit of dementia too, you know. She just tell my son I love him, you know. So yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you know, it's quite an experience, man, losing someone that you love, you know. But
I remember when my dad died. I was in at Chuckawalla, and it hadn't rained there in so long, and we were scheduled to play a show out in the gym. I forget they used to call it something else, but me and Mike Baker, were already going to do a set, and I wasn't going to do it, bro. And but I said, "Fuck it, I'll go do it." And I was out there, and
yeah,
like the brothers here are doing now, giving you the support that you deserve. Because all of a sudden we just start right before we started playing, it just started raining, and that's when I knew, man. I knew that that even heaven was crying. That's for sure.
Mhm.
Just like they're crying right now for your mom. It's raining where you're at, huh?
It's raining here. It was raining today. As a matter of fact, yeah,
Heaven's crying, brother.
yeah, heaven's crying. Yeah, yeah. You know, yeah, it's um,
It's all right if you do too.
I already have, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
It's raining in Massachusetts too. Yeah.
Amen. It's raining in the Hard Intentions family too.
Phil said it's raining in Massachusetts. So yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, one thing about being in prison, you know, and thinking you're gonna die in there, that's kind of what led me to faith. I really just, you know, I had like a lightweight belief in uh you know, God and all that kind of stuff. But Big Bad 209, thank you. Thank you, bro. But you know, when you start thinking you're gonna die in prison, then you start thinking, well, you know, you want to be right with your maker, you know, whoever it is. And Pluto said it's raining in Sydney, and it's
Amen.
raining in Grass Valley. Your mom said, but so you know, you start thinking about you know what's going to come next, and you start thinking. At least I did. I started thinking, you know, well, what am I going to be able to do? You know, what am I going to have to say for myself on the other side? You know, and yeah, you know, because you knew me when I was still when you met me, I was kind of an asshole, and I didn't really give a shit about a whole lot. I had a bad attitude, and you know, developing faith in a higher power kind of helped me become a better me. You know, and I don't know. It just I just I think there is something on the other side, man, and I think we're all going to face it. And I think where you go from there, you know, I would say, you know, everybody gets eternal life. It's just where the hell you're going to spend it, right? And yeah, anyway, um, hopefully, mom's in a better spot, you know. But you know, life is temporary, bro. You know, and what happens after this, I think, depends on how you act right now, right here, right now. You know, your actions now dictate what happens on the other side. So, you know, it's funny, Jeff, is when people get towards the end, they change. You know, the last few months, my mom was real. You know, she was real nice. You know, all the whatever good was in her came right out. You know, so you know what I mean,
Amen.
it's a trip. And I heard other people, you know, my wife told me the same thing. You know that when people get towards the end, you know, they become a different person. You know, Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
You
So
know,
anyway, what's going on out there in the world, bro? I just wonder if anybody on here watched the Biker and the Businessman tonight. We put up a second, we put a little 10-minute shot up. We were going to go live, but we had some problems. So, you know, I wonder if anybody watched that. I know you don't. They're both together. So, there's something in the side. No more name. That's right. Hey, Mr. Wilson, what's happening? So we didn't get to go live on our channel, so we're going live here. And
Wilson was on here, otherwise.
was he?
He was.
Cool. You watched the Biker and the Businessman tonight, Mr. Wilson. What do you think of that? Let us know. Yeah, it was a short video, Willie. It says Bigger's Pictures, Condones brother. Thank you. Thank you. Big Bad 209. My past 4 years got from my wow. Man, I'm sorry you lost your mom as well, bro. And Big Bad 209, you were in the joint, obviously. You know, you can always get at us at MitchHardIntentions.com if you'd like to tell your story on our channel. We need good stories, man. You know, we need the bounce back story and the redemption story. And Jeff, I think you're out here working. You know, you get the family going, and you're a prime example as well. That hey, there's Demons Row. What's up, Demons Row? You're a prime example that prison. They say make you or break you. It made you. You know, I mean, you were already something, and then well, prison didn't destroy you. You know, you're out here living, working.
well, it may not destroy you, but it sure takes something from you. You know, you certainly aren't the same person you were when you went in when you come home. And for some that's good, for some it's bad. You ask my wife, and she'll say probably for the most part, she doesn't like too much of what it made me. So, you know.
Well, she knew you before you went in, right? So you guys are married before you went to prison. So
now she walked through that life sentence with me, put all my kids through college, and worked 3 jobs. And so, if loyalty is the most important thing, she's got it in spades. And to me, that's right up there at the top, buddy. So
yeah,
I let her run her mouth. You know, she's the only one, but she gets a pass. Her and Adrian get a pass too. But you can't live in that environment for 30 years and not pick up some bad habits. You know, that's just the reality.
Yeah.
And in there, violence solves everything. Out here, it solves nothing. So in there, it's a whole lot easier to deal with problems. Out here, you have to think your way through them sometimes.
Yeah.
Back. So, but
yeah,
sometimes it's a lot better when violence solves everything. Certainly scumbags that prey on people. Whether it's old people, young people, handicapped people.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
When I was in about 6-7 months before I got out of the joint, there was this kid that he'd walk around the yard and pick up little rocks. And clearly you could tell he's fucked up, right? So I'm sure he did too much dope or did something, but he had a family that loved him to death. And they would come see him on the weekends. He'd come out there, he's dirty all the time. He was in the EOP program. And I saw this scumbag just preying on him, talking to him all the time. And I finally had enough of it, bro. And I went up to him and I said, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he goes, oh man, he's just buying some dope. I said, if I see you even talk to this kid again, I'm going to break your jaw. And
Yeah.
And I guess he didn't think I was serious, brother. So he ended up with a broken jaw. He didn't fuck with that kid anymore, though.
Yeah, that's right.
That's for sure. But
Yeah,
he was working the whole family. He was going out to visiting and seeing the kid's aunt. She was sending him money because he told her, send me the money and I'll take care of the packages that he needs. I said, oh, no, it's over. Not taking advantage of that kid no more. So, oh, well. You
Hey,
know.
my cousin Brian's on.
Hi,
Brian. What's up? Yeah.
Just,
Yeah,
you know, if you're not willing to stand up for people sometimes, then what are you willing to do? You know?
All right, Gunner. Sounds good. Yeah,
But,
well done, Jeff. I like that.
I'm just furious that your mom. I'm furious that your mom suffered so much, and I'm furious that you know. I'm just grateful, brother, that you're in my life, man, and I'm grateful that your mom got to see you come home, because I know that my dad, right before I knew it was his last visit at Chuckawalla, and he had slipped into a coma. It's just the whole story was screwed up, but I would talk to him and I would hear him making noises, you know, couldn't respond. But I knew that he died worrying about me. Thank God your mom didn't die worrying about you. Your mom died giving thanks to God that you made it out and you've made something of your life and you met such a good girl and you're building this dream again. So thank God for
You
thank
she
God for
always
that, brother.
she never got along with Adrian. She was always sometimes I thought you really disliked her, and then towards the end, especially when she was in the hospital and stuff, she was just like, oh, thank you, Demons Row. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. We'd go to see her and she was still in pretty good cognitive function, and she'd say, "Oh, Adrian, I love you so much, dear," So, yeah, it was cool to see her really getting along with my wife finally, And she would tell me when I go see her, you got a great wife, and that was cool. Yeah, it's I don't know. They say, oh, everybody dies, everybody goes, but it's just rough when it's a family member and you watch them go. I'm just grateful that she didn't suffer a lot.
Yep.
Thank you, Greg McDonald. Yeah. So, by the way, I want folks to give a shout out to Demons Row. He's great, great dude. Has a great channel. He's in the biker life. And Jeff doesn't look like a biker, but he does like motorcycles and he rides them. So even though he's a businessman, I'm the biker. He does ride, and he's planning on getting a bike real soon and getting back on the road. But anyway, Demons Row is a biker channel, and he's got great content. And he I just got to say, I really like the way he conducts himself on his channel. When he interviews people, he talks about shit. He just breaks it down really, really cool. It's just he's got a great channel, and hopefully we'll have him on here soon, and I can get on his channel. We can chop it up. He's a good dude. Yeah, hopefully we can do a little collab stuff. He's cool. What's up, Big Fred? That's homeboy. You remember that guy, Jeff?
Say what?
Remember that guy there, Fred Rothschild?
I lost my view right here, buddy. No, Fred Rothschild from Donovan.
Let's see, Fred. Where's Freddie at? There he is. Fred,
What the heck happened here, buddy?
oh boy. Okay. I'm hitting the mouse too hard. I might break it. Yeah. Yeah, Freddie remembers you.
Right on.
Yeah. Hey, Gunner, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, LA Dodger Blue. Yeah, Jeff, it's a trip, man. You and I have known each other since 1994. Oh, I like John McHugh's statement right there. No positive place. Yeah. This channel proves them wrong. One of the most positive places to be online. That's right. And we're going to keep it going with the biker and the businessman. But it gets me though is you meet guys in the pen, and 20 years later you're still friends. 30 years later, I got friends I've known for 40 years, man, that I met in prison. Just there's some decent guys in there, man. You on, Jeff? I can't hear you. Can't hear your microphone for some reason.
Babe, put it in there that you can't hear him.
Where?
And then post them on the thing. Just right there. I can't, Jeff. I can't hear you.
Type it in.
Jeff, hold your finger up if you can hear us.
Can you hear me, Jeff?
Okay.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you, hon.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what's going on with Jeff's audio. Can't hear him. But you can hear me, right? Let's see. Let's see. It says unmute mic. All right. I don't know. You got to unmute your mic, Jeff.
They say YouTube is successful worse than Twitter. But this channel proves, baby, it's not on your end, so don't do that. It's
all right. It's on your end. You look at your photograph on the lower left-hand side. There's a microphone. Has a line through it. Tell them to mute stream. Tell them to mute stream and unmute. There you go. Thank you, Roscoe. We can't hear you for some reason. They can hear me, but not you. So I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, shit. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. You got to come back, Jeff. I don't know. He just... His device is not connected. So Jeff's having some technical difficulty on his end. Yeah, YouTube makes it difficult, bro. But, I just think it's amazing that I know guys like Jeff, forever. And, I have my friend down in Arizona I've known forever. And a lot of guys I met in prison, I'm with, in connection with out here in the world, man. So, prison is full of some really, I was talking to a friend of mine's nephew last night, and he goes, "Oh, so you knew my uncle in prison, blah, blah, blah. You did his tattoos." I'm like, yeah, and he wants me to tattoo on him. And he goes, "So you knew my uncle in prison?" I said, "Yeah, we had each other's back in a den of snakes, Let me text Jeff real quick. See if we can get him back on. I don't know what happened to Jeff, so device not connected. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. There he is. You're back. I can hear you.
Hey, buddy, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. There you are. But Where are we going with the biker and the businessman? Well, you want to address that, Jeff?
No, I can see you, but I can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear
I
me?
think you have to invite me in. Am I here? No, I'm already there, huh?
Yeah, you're in. I can hear you. I can hear you. But he can't hear me. Can everybody hear both of us?
The speaker's on. They probably can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody said you're good. He can't hear me. We hear Mitch. They hear us both, but he can't hear me. So
Tell him to say something. Okay, we can hear him.
this is crazy.
Can you hear me now, buddy?
Yeah,
Can you hear me? Yeah.
yeah.
I can't hear you though.
No, crazy.
That's fucking piece of shit. Yeah.
About how where are you guys going with the channel? So you can explain it, babe. Jeff can explain it too.
Speakers are on full blast.
You can't hear me, babe. Well, we're going with the channel is we're going to talk about social issues and we watch our little 10-minute clip tonight. Let's see. And you can kind of get a feel for what we're doing, you know. Hear me now?
Be right back.
Can you hear me now, Jeff? Oh, so anyway, you know, I just told them, yeah, I knew you're different, and we got each other back, you know, and at the end of the day, thank you. Thanks, Lake Water. For some reason, Jeff told me Jeff, uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Tonight's been a crazy night. First, we couldn't get on the bike businessman, and hey, babe, what are all the microphones on the bottom here? Okay, he's off.
Okay. Can you guys still hear us? I know. I just asked Jeff to turn off his microphone. Sorry, guys. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Okay.
What? All right. How's my audio now? Moto culture, what's going on? Yeah, Ryan Forster said he could hear you, Adrian. I can hear you, Aunt Smiley. Thanks, Will. What's going on, brother? And the YouTube God says, let there be chaos. Yeah, that's how it is, man. What's up, Jason Menifee? Yeah, so the biker and the businessman is going to be about us talking about social issues, you know. Jeff and I both come from different backgrounds. Jeff came from he was a citizen. He didn't come from a criminal background. I came from a criminal outlaw type of background, you know, bikers and what's up, Brian? Yes, that is my cousin. Brian, I love you, brother. And so, we have a different perspective on things. He spent 28 years in prison. I spent 38 years in prison. And, we have a different perspective on social issues than people out here in the world. And thanks, bro. And was in country. Good, Mitch. I miss you. Wow. Well, we're back. We're glad you're in this country or able to see us now anyway. Motoculture. Thank you. Yeah. So we just think that Geo bullshit about said National Geo bullshit on outlaw bikers. I didn't see that, John Hall. But I did do a thing that should be. When's that video gonna drop tomorrow, babe?
Yeah, I'll go tomorrow.
I got a video dropping tomorrow about Australia and how they're treating bikers in Australia. It'll drop tomorrow. So Sporting Dog Farms, only the 2 years went from with me and Sam. So we'll see, at least stay out of trouble. That's right, Sporting Dog Farms. So our perspective on what's going on in the world is a lot different than people that have been in the world. So that's kind of what our channel is going to be about, man.
We're not replacing the channel. We're just doing
Yeah, we're not replacing Hard Intentions. We're just adding to it. That'll be our sister channel. And Jeff and I are gonna.
Why not a brother channel?
Yeah, brother channel. That'll be a brother channel. It's gonna log back in. Jeff's gonna reset and log back in. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, they call them bikies over there in Australia, and they had some pretty strict laws. A lot of the laws they're enacting in Australia were the same things they were doing in prison to validate people as gang members so they could give them an indeterminate shoe. Yeah, that's right, Sharon. We're branching out. What's going on in Australia is an outright crime, I think. And it makes me feel grateful that I live in this country where you have freedom. You can travel, you can speak your mind. This platform right here on YouTube allows you to speak your mind to some degree. Even Aztec and Nordic style artwork in your cell can earn you a gang strike. Yeah, it can. But the thing is, they're using the same laws that they used in prison in California on the streets in Australia. And it's I don't want to give too much of my video up because I want folks to go watch it. But check it out. I mean, it's a shame. You can't have club tattoos. You can't have club colors. You can't associate. It's a shame, So
Can you hear me now, Mitch?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I guess I'm just not. I can't hear you, brother. So
Wow.
I reset it. Everything shows it's on. So just go on. I'll read lips.
Well, you can speak. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, can't hear me. That's weird. Both our microphones are on. Yeah. Let's see. Uh-oh. I did something wrong.
I'm saying just pretty true words right there, Lakewater.
See this right here?
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, you go up here.
Okay, can you stop for a minute?
I hit some buttons. There we go. Perry Huddleston. There we go. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I didn't liqueur, but I'm trying to see. It doesn't show that I muted him.
Yeah. Just send him a text him. Comment whenever you want, Jeff.
Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's see. This is tonight's been a nightmare. It's a YouTube nightmare.
I just clicked on the having issues button. I'm having fucking issues right now.
Well,
I just can't. Well, if you can hear us, that's cool, because I just can't hear Mitch. So,
yeah.
I don't know why the hell I can't.
Yes, it's
No clue.
strange deal. Strange deal.
If you're going here and ask how to troubleshoot if I can't hear Mitch, just on StreamYard. Got my son. My son's trying to look up how to see what the hell I broke.
Yeah.
Look up.
Well, anyway,
Why I can't hear Mitch on StreamYard.
I just wanted to come on, and chat with folks. We were going to do it on the Biker and the Businessman. Didn't work out. But,
Did you restart the computer? Yep.
My clubs because they know. Let's see.
What's not working? The audio? My audio is I can't hear Mitch.
That might be kind of right.
So the sound.
Mike's
working. The speakers aren't.
Australia, 30 cigarettes.
Tap microphone or camera? Where? See that? Tap settings.
Wow.
I think I might be able to get over there.
I don't know what it's the rest of the country, but California's like 8 to 10 bucks.
It's not working, huh?
Make sure it's coming in.
Let me see something. August 50th.
Yeah, here's stuff
That's probably hooked up.
going on in Australia. I'm thankful I live in this country. I remember when the communists were running Russia in Eastern Europe, you had to have a pass. Whatever you need a pass, your license, this is a free country still. There are people that want to live in our freedoms, but
I just turned Bluetooth off, Will. Thank you. I thought it might be too.
For Jeff.
Browser settings. Okay. I'm in browser settings. All right.
Shut off his mic. Okay.
What are you turn that up for?
Because I can type easier this way. What?
Not you, hey. 10-1.
Huh? Jeff's gone. Well, it's been a rough night, folks, but I just wanted to come on and share about the biker and the businessman. I wanted to share about, my mom, obviously, and check in with folks.
Hi, Deshaunka. Thank you for everything, too.
Where do you live, Pluto? Where do you live, brother? He said he would move to the U.S. if he could. I like them Jethro Bodine Bigs. That's right. I bought these when I was working down for forensic clean out homeless camps. Yeah, Jethro Bodine. That's right. And I'm working, so you guys got to figure out the tech issues. It was good to watch you both tonight. Thank you, John. It's been a shit show trying to do the live tonight for some reason. So, we do our best with what we got to work with. We love you too, Debbie. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just wanted to share the news. I mean, my mom passed away, and it's a sad day, but you guys are my family, man, and yeah, I wanted to share it with you guys. And of course, we wanted to chat up Biker and the Businessman. We'd like guys to go check that out and see what you think. I think it's going to be a good channel.
We got 1,000 hours, so thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Subscribers.
I'm working 3 days a week over at the place that makes cornhole boards, Jason. You throw the bean bag on. Yeah, so it's part-time work. It's pretty cool. That's all right, bro. And
that's Sean O'Loughlin, babe.
Where at?
Pluto is Sean O'Loughlin.
Okay, Sean. I got you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Hot Rod. Mr. Wilson, thank you.
Thank you, Perry.
Will, we love you, Will. You know what?
Steven Bro said he wants a Steven Bro report all game.
John Hall, thank you so much. You know what? If you got some artwork, you can get it digitized, shoot it to my boss. They'll make you one. They do print them. It's AV Cornhole. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They got, and I might do some artwork for them, we'll see. But Smithy Kyles, what's up, brother? Thank you. Yeah, cornhole's a cool game. Yeah, but yeah, we're making. Yeah, you're crazy. They're making them. I mean, they got tournaments. I guess it's in the Olympics or it's on Wide World of Sports. Cornhole, and I met the guy who makes these things at Street Vibrations, a spring event, and I was pissed off because I didn't. We took a big loss, and I was playing blackjack, and he was sitting there, and he's like, "Yeah, I live in Placerville too," and blah blah blah, and that was several months ago, and I just decided I needed a part-time job to supplement our income. Shirt sales are kind of low. I wanted to guarantee, pay the rent kind of stuff. Cool, Pluto. So anyway, I just decided to go over there. He remembered me. Next thing you know, he's like, "Hey, you want to work?" Yeah. So yeah, I got a job, and I'm a woodworker and stuff. So I think it's Red Dye said it's huge. Yeah. So anyway, it's cool, and they make cool stuff. He said they play it in every bar in the winter. They play it in the YMCA big bag tournaments. That's right. Yeah, it's a big deal. So it's cool to make them, and hopefully I can get some artwork on there. Time frame of builds, we knock them right out as soon as he prints them. I'm building, I don't know, 30 to 50, 60 maybe. Depends, between 30 and 60 boards a day. I'm making frames, putting them together. I went in there to sand. He goes, "We need somebody to do the sanding," and Next thing you know, I'm routing and sanding and, putting them together and, doing work. Yeah. Yeah. So, now I'm just making the whole deal. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They're good guys to work with. I dig it. So, I'm grateful to have a little bit of work. Doesn't pay a lot, but I don't have to commute very far. It's about a 7 to 10 minute commute, depending on traffic here. And a big thing about the booster jab. I think if you want to get the booster jab, get it. If you don't. That's what I think. I don't like to politicize health. I don't like to bring politics into healthcare. And vaccines, whether you believe in them or not, is a healthcare issue. So it's up to the person that is facing that dilemma, But I'm going to go take care of some stuff. I got to work tomorrow. I got to clean up, wash the sawdust up. Freedom of choice, baby, in America. We do have that because we don't have them laws they got in Australia. And watch a video tomorrow. Coming on, bro. You need to push those hard intentions boards. That's right. That's right, Lakewater. Thank you. Arizona Prison Politics 101. Behind the Wire. That's right. Thank you. Is that a channel? Yeah, the Singing Devil would make a badass cornhole game. Thank you, Lakira. Did I interview you? You just change your name? If not, maybe we can chat. Get at me at Mitch at hardintentions.com, Arizona Prison Politics 101. We're going to check your channel out. Oh, yes. Connor. I know most people understand there's a guy on YouTube with scams and scammers. I've seen some of them. Thank you. Arizona Prison Politics 101. Get at me at Mitch at hardintentions.com and we will chat. Mitch at hardintentions.com. And put a sensor in the hole every time it scores. They're building a new cornhole board. It's going to have a bump box. It's called bump box on the stand. It's going to have a Bluetooth bump box on each board that you could link them together. They're experimenting with it. It's going to be pretty cool. Arizona Prison Politics. That's Mitch at hardintentions.com. And we will chat and see if we can, if we jive, we can do it on the channel. Hopefully, Arizona's an interesting place and it has some, prison politics all its own. Similar to California, but different. And they have some pretty nasty prisons in Arizona. Florence is a very reputable place. Pluto, it should be good. Let me know what you think about it. Well, Perry, my boss is making experimental board with a bump box in the stand of the cornhole game. Yeah, technology can make bank. Yep. And you guys, if you don't know about Demon's Row, he has a channel on YouTube. Just Callie's the closest to our situation. We'll email you tonight. Thank you. Demon's Row is a biker channel. If you just like bikes, if you're a biker, if you're just interested in the biker lifestyle and you want to see someone that, this whole channel is based, mine's about different stuff, mainly prison and bikes and other stuff, civil rights in Australia being taken away and all that shit. Well, just watch a video tomorrow, Pluto, and let me know what you think and email me. Let me know if I'm on track or not. But anyway, Demon's Row is a good channel. He's straightforward, well-spoken, respectful guy. He's a younger generation of biker, and I like his channel, and I think you guys would like it. give him a check out, you know, hit the subscribe and like button if you'd like it, you know, and he's worth giving a shout out to, for real. Check out the Biker and the Businessman. We're going to get that thing going one way or another, despite YouTube's hindrance, you know.
You might direct stuff to our channel too, so.
Yeah, you know. Tim Jones, he's still dude. He's a good dude, you know. He's a good dude, and he talks about old school in one of his videos, and I kind of agree with some of the stuff he says, you know. I go to bike night down here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Demons Row. I go to bike night in Sacramento on Thursday nights, and we got crotch rockets. They call them sport bikes now, I guess. They got, you know, the motard style bikes. They got choppers. They got baggers, Dynas. They got my Indian, you know. There was another guy down there with an Indian FTR, and they got all races of people. And last 2 months, I've really been at it. Good deal, Sporting Dog Farms. We'll have to check you out. So anyway, I'm kind of agree with him. You know, if you're riding a motorcycle, you're on 2 wheels, you know, you're part of the deal, man. And you're loving the freedom of 2 wheels on the road. I like his style. He's a youngster, you know, compared to me. But he's a good dude. He's been through the shit, put in some work, and now he's just loving life, take care of his family, friends, and loving life, man. So, yep, he did. He showed me some support. Crotch rockets is old school terminology. Yeah, you know, so yeah, check his channel out. You know, and you know, as far as old school goes, I know guys that you know, there's a guy who's you know, considered to be the chief of a big time motorcycle club, and I read his book, and he says, you know, I don't know why we have American motorcycles only, because Japanese motorcycles are go 180 miles an hour right out the box, you know, but that's just the way it is, you know. Yeah, you know, so I mean, you got guys that ride choppers, guys in bike clubs, and guys that aren't, that are just bikers. They'll tell you, you know, Japanese bikes are pretty badass. We just don't ride them, you know, because they don't have the cool factor of a Harley or an Indian, you know. But yeah, check his channel out, and thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna close out and shower and wash my, you know, unmentionables and get ready for tomorrow. Please check out Biker and the Businessman. Check out our video tomorrow, and check out Demons Row. And check out Arizona Prison Politics 101. We're going to check you out. Thank you. Thank you. Sheehan, first time coming in. Much respect. Thank you. Good night. Thank you, Timothy Sheehan. Thank you for coming on. Red Dye. Thank you. That's right, Reaper. There we go. Good night, folks. You guys have a good night. You guys have a great tomorrow. Thank you for all the condolences about my mom. You know, I really do appreciate it. And, you know, I've shed some tears, and I'll probably shed some more, you know. I was an only child. You know, I never knew my real dad, and the guy I thought was my dad's a turd, and my stepdad was a turd. So really my mom was, you know, I was friend for 30 years. That's right, big dog. You know, my mom was my family, you know. You know, of course I have my wife now, and her mother and father, they're my family. And, you know, my wife's been my family since '88 as well. Good night, brother. There's my family right there, you know. Now I have I have a brother. I have 2 brothers and 2 nephews that I found through Ancestry DNA, thanks to my beautiful wife. And you know, as far as my mom's side of the family, you know, they really don't have much to do with me or her. You know, she was a black sheep of the family, and of course, I was a fuck up. I went to prison, and so as far as my mom's side of the family, she was my only family on that side of my family. And so, you know, she visited me off and on my entire prison term. That's right, Perry. Our women are our rock. I couldn't have said it better, my friend. So, you know, I mean, like I said, I've shed some tears, and I you know, I question myself that I was a shitty son. I don't know. You know, I mean, I'm just hoping she went to her grave, glad that I got out of prison, and you know, M. Smitty Kyles, thank you. You know, yeah, it's rough, man, and you know, I've got family right next door and in this house with me, and I got family on this computer screen that I reach out to in different ways. Some of you very closely. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your kind words and your condolences. That's right, Lakira. Thank you guys very much. You guys have a great day. Travis, can I suffering and love you? Thank you, brother. That's right, Jason. Daniel, what's going on? I have to check on that, Daniel. Sporting Dog Farms, thank you. Thank you, Lakewater, Daniel, Will. I love you too, brother. Let's see. You guys, thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the love. You guys take care. Have a great day. Tomorrow, great week. Whatever it is you do in life, do it hard. Thank you.